Time for some insta-love moments you'll never have in your life. Here are 10 anime where the girl instantly falls in love with the boy. Number 10, Ultimate Otaku Teacher.
あいつさっきの
渡辺先
ちょっと
生が
あれが新しい先生なんか随分と元気ないけど本当に超天才
Yeah, this is the teacher you all wish you had. Ultimate Otaku Teacher is about an otaku who becomes a teacher after getting beaten up by his little sister for sitting at home all day playing video games. When his sister says, "Stop watching anime and do something productive with your life," he decides to become a teacher. And now he needs to learn how to accept others and make friends.
そっかちょうどうち今日16歳の誕生日やねんな
マジか。じゃあ今持ってるやつの中で一番好きなやつやるよ。
Wait, does this guy have any skills? Of course he does! Besides being a hard-coded otaku, he is also a great physicist. And since there is a teacher involved, there is a student involved in it as well. Yep, this is one of those student-obsessed with teacher anime, but since the teacher is an otaku, the student's an otaku as well. Number 9, Ao-chan Can't Study.
木島くんそんなに見ないでくれる言いにくい
ああ、ごめん。無意識で。
Here we have the main character who can't study. Yeah, just like you all who's watching this video. Just kidding, you won't fall into the levels of Ohori. Wait, you won't fall to her level, right? Anyways, Ao here is pretty innocent and wants to study but can't do that because she is down bad. And that's because this guy called Takumi Kijima confessed to her.
なぜかよく話しかけてくるゲームじゃないから木島くんあっち行ってくれる
木島が振られたぞ。
Ao-chan Can't Study may have a premise similar to anime like Quintessential, Quintuplets, or Bokobin, but the main difference is the personality of the person who is studying. While the first two anime I mentioned have people who desperately want to study and get good grades, Oh here wants to find a way to keep her lewd thoughts away. Don't worry girl, you'll reach that level eventually. Number 8, and you thought there is never a girl online?
ギルメンとチャットしている場合ではありませんあなたのお嫁さんを大事にするのです
あこ、おやこ。
Yeah, you guessed it right, you genius. This was adapted from a light novel. Whenever you see a long title, you know it's some poor Japanese guy who couldn't think of a better name for this story.
どういうことですか最近は1話でヒロインが出れないとダメなんですよなんでルシアはツンツンなんですか
ヒロインは俺じゃねえよ。
The main character in his story is Hidaki Rusian Nishimura, proposes to a girl during an online game, but guess what? The girl was actually an old man in real life, so it's like going to meet the girl hoping for a cute anime girl, and then the girl turns out to be Herbert the pervert from Family Guy.
ルシアラブルシア
やめい。
やっぱりルシア
Anyways, our boy is now super depressed, and he says he'll never trust girls again, but things change when he meets another girl online named Ako. Ako has a crush on Hidaki, but Hidaki is afraid to be betrayed again. So, what will happen when Hidaki realizes the girl behind Ako is his classmate? Will he finally get the girl? I'll watch the anime and find out. Number 7, School Rumble.
おはよう、塚本さん。今日もいい天気だね。
烏丸くんと自転車通学
ウィス塚本。
おはよう播磨くん今日もいい天気だね
おう、そうな。
Now, the main reason this anime is so good is because of the main duo. It's more like a love pentagon in the later arcs, but the first few episodes we get super obsessed girl and a guy who doesn't give a damn.
1年間よろしく烏丸くん
同じクラスだね。ああ。でも、僕転校するんだ。あさって。
So, the basic premise for the show goes like this. Girl likes a boy, but the boy doesn't care about the girl. And there is another boy who has a crush on the girl, but the girl doesn't like this boy very much because he's a delinquent, but the girl accidentally confesses to him, and then we get this weird bicycle chase that can put a car race in Fast and Furious to shame. School Rumble has tons and tons of comedy. You know, that good old anime comedy. The art style also matches the whole tone of the anime, and I could definitely tell this is one of those old but gold romance anime you must watch. Number 6, Oresuki.
実はひまわりにもコスモス会長と同じことを頼まれました。
ひまわりさんやはり
はい、こっちも気づいてたと。
What if all the girls you thought who liked you only loved your best friend? Hurts, right? Well, this is what happens to the main character Norisuke. Yeah, that's right. This guy goes from the world's luckiest main character to the most betrayed anime character of all time. But at least he's got this cute library girl.
今なんて言った？
仕方がないわね。特別に私が大賀くんにあなたの秘密を伝えてこようかしら。
なんで君がそのことを？
Orisuke is something that has its own plot twists, and I know when I say a harem anime has plot twists, you'll laugh and try to slap me in the face, but in truth, Orisuke's plot twists are simple, but hitting the most unpredictable moments. The main character also feels very unique since he feels like a love child of Kazuma and Light Yagami. If you're tired of the generic harem romance anime, then this is the show for you. Number 5, After the Rain.
Oh, what's that? Action! ごめんごめん。
Here's another one of those anime with a controversial premise. After the Rain shows the struggles of Akira Tachibana as she needs to come to terms with her feelings toward Masimi Kondu, the manager of Garden Cafe. So what's the controversy? Well, Akira is a high school girl, so you can see how the anti-Higihiro, anti-Koikimo fandom might get angry about it.
そんなに睨まないでくれよ。
別に睨んでませんけど。
But hey, let's speak about the shining points of this show. The real shining point of the show, just like any other perfectly written drama anime, is its characters. The character of Akira is so well written, you could feel her struggle and you could sympathize with her. There's also a ton of clumsy comedy here as well, so go for the characters and stay for the drama. Number 4, Love Tyrant.
おはよう、ダーリン。
昨日のは夢じゃなかったのか。
Here comes the Andre. Wait, let's start from the beginning. A Cupid named Guri writes the name of a normal high schooler named Seiji in her notebook. Now, if this boy doesn't kiss anyone, he'll die very soon. To prevent it, Guri asks Seiji to kiss Akane, the most popular girl in school.
まったく、お人よしすぎますよ。
死神、何す。
Now, you might think, hey, the guy got to kiss the most popular girl in school. Well, what could possibly be bad about it? Well, turns out there are a lot of things bad about it. Akane is a yandere, which means she likes to slice the main character into two whenever she sees him with another girl. Poor Seiji wanted only a normal high school life with a regular girlfriend, but sometimes being the unpopular guy doesn't necessarily mean you're an unpopular guy among the girls as well.
愛野くん。
檜山さん。
もう、朝から堂々と浮気だなんてひどいわ。
Once again, this is one of those shows with tons and tons and tons of gags, comedy, skits, and anime references, so make sure to watch this when you're depressed. Number 3, Nagatoro-san.
じゃあ、先輩ですね。
It's time for some bullying. And don't worry, this is some cute bullying. Or is it? Let's just say this is like Takagi-san, but a little too high on the bullying. While Takagi-san has some cute moments, despite the bullying between the couple, Nagatoro can sometimes go over the limit. Seriously, this guy really needs to have a stronger backbone.
ただまあ、ジークフリートも先輩も、かわいそうなやつだなって。
かわいそう。
Nagatoro-san is all about how our society withdrawn introvert transforms to a guy who can carry a harem on his back. If you watch the anime too much, you might start simping for the club president, but you're not supposed to do that because Nagatoro is the main girl here. Hopefully the anime studio is making a second season, but in case that doesn't happen, you can go read the manga as well. Number 2, Tonikaku Kawaii.
僕は君が好きです。
Oh yeah, this is the sort of insta-love you're never going to get. And this time, the couple takes things a step further and even get married in the first episode. Oh, and this is the definition of a wholesome romance anime everyone's been searching for in their life. It starts off with an accident, but evolves into a marriage and then into the survival of an awkward, cute couple inside a small home.
月へと帰るかぐや姫を取り戻し、めでたく結婚できる。
頼むよ、旦那様。
It happens when a boy is almost killed by our famous truck-kun, but at the very last moment is saved by a beautiful girl. Our protagonist, Nasa Yuzaki, confesses to her and the girl agrees to be his girlfriend only if he marries her. That's not the weird part. It comes when the girl appears at his doorstep on his 18th birthday with a marriage form.
何これ
婚姻届。
婚姻届
何をそんなに驚くのよ。
Even though the premise may not seem realistic at all, the story is pretty wholesome. Wholesome anime gang, this is the show for you. Number 1, 3D Kanojo.
つっつん。私と付き合って。
No, this anime doesn't involve any CGI, and the girlfriend is a 2D one too, so don't go expecting a 3D girlfriend in a 2D world. Hikari Tsutsui is a dull and monotonous boy who rarely enjoys anything in life. One day, while cleaning the swimming pool, he meets Ihura Igarashi, an exact female version of him, but more popular. She has no friends and prefers to stay alone most of the time, and since both of them have the same traits and personalities, a love strikes between the two of them.
その風、私がもらう。
The good thing about this anime is how both of them start dating from the very first episode itself. It already has 2 seasons, so if this is your type of show, you can grab a box of chocolates and start watching it right now. No, seriously, start watching it right now.